All right, lads. So game restarts back up. So then Rayo has a little moment with Nagi. They're reunited as teammates
Yeah,
again. And
Glaze
he
again.
says, yeah, of course. He says, come on, Nagi. If you don't win, it's all over. Whatever. Like, shut up.
I'm tired of this glazing
This
duo.
guy, bro, he doesn't stop talking about or to Nagi, man. Leave him
That's actually
alone,
crazy,
mate.
right, bro?
All right, so now they restart, and they knew these subs would possibly be coming because Isagi says Hiyori joined the front lines, which was something they did during practice, a different form of attack. Okay, so obviously instead of a Toya, a pure attacker, they got a playmaker now who's gonna feed everyone that's up top some through balls, crosses, whatever. Let's see. He's gonna be the base of the attack. Now he's in a one-on with Darai, the ninja fullback, and everyone's expecting an insane pass into the box, but Hiyori prefers to play a ball between the midfielder and Sendo right to Karasu, changes the angle of attack, and now they're starting to combine. Hiyori and Karasu are moving up the pitch together, and that left playmaking foot goes for an insane curved high cross, and it goes behind Rin to Nagi, who's now faced by Niu. But we know if Nagi's faced one on one by a defender and he has
It's
a first touch to take,
yeah, it's
I'm
probably
sorry, lad, it might be GG for that
yeah,
defender,
it's
mate.
cooked.
So Nagi, knowing he probably won't be able to do anything with his touch against a Doberman, gets a first time back heel under his own leg, passes it off behind Rin to Isagi, who's about to go for a volley, but with his spatial
I
awareness,
miss.
much like Nico did to Shidu, Aiku gets a block into the volley. But you can see the difference in physical prowess here because
Yeah,
Aiku got there cleanly, whereas Nico
had
barely
the
got there
foul.
last time.
Yeah,
Yeah. So, ball's up in the air again, and Isagi says as long as he's anywhere near Aiku, his direct shot ability, not gonna work because
not
Aiku is gonna
effective.
get there for the block.
Yeah,
So lads, ball falls to U20. This CDM Hayate just instantly gets it out to say, and once again, like at the start of the game, time for the counter.
cold.
They're all moving up the pitch, and Rayo is the new center back instead of Nico now, and we see why he was chosen as the center back. That's in case something happened to Nico or Aryu, and he says he's ready for the position. We see he's got that glare in his eyes, the anime glare.
Yeah, you already know something's gonna happen.
So Sei goes for a crazy over the top through ball again to Shidu, who, as always, moving by reflex. And we get this cold play from Reo where he copies
Please,
the same play that Aiku did with that Cobra clearance, and everyone is in shock.
with 99% accuracy.
99% accuracy.
Cold.
So we're introduced to Reo,
The
the
chameleon
chameleon.
defense. That's actually class.
That is such a cold panel. If he wasn't such a glazer,
He'd actually be such a cold character.
so cold. Like he's cold, but he's just such. And now he's getting glazed back. Come on, like fucking stop kissing,
Nice
guys.
one, Rio. So cool.
Like damn,
Wow. Wow.
they don't stop
Congratulations.
glazing, bro. It's crazy.
Uh,
But yeah, everyone has to appreciate that play. Cold, cold clearance by Rayo. So the ball's going out, and Isagi again analyzing, chatting. We can just skip over it. He's saying Rayo ball into the game and didn't allow the other team to build momentum. He's trying to keep that 2-2 draw from going into a 3-2 lead for the Japan U20. Anyways, they restart the game, and Shidu is in the box as always. Sei has the ball and sends it to him, but on his back, the comedian again. He's copying the Doberman,
and yeah.
giving no space to Shidu and not letting him shoot. Or that's what he thinks. But Shidu does not care and he goes for a shot anyway. Obviously, Rayo was prepared. He wasn't giving him space. Shidu just overcooked a little bit,
Yeah, yeah.
tried too hard. And yeah, now this panel is cold.
Violation.
This is insane. Rayo blocks the shot and Gagamaru palms the ball with one hand Like, damn, look at this. What the fuck? This guy with the bear grip, bro. And Shido was thinking, damn, I didn't do enough on that play. I haven't exploded yet. This guy, okay, there's way too many references
Zesty.
to something you do,
Yeah,
there's too many
pause.
references to climaxing
Yeah,
basically.
I see.
This guy is trying to do that mid game all the time.
Yeah,
Yeah, anyways,
crazy
so
work.
he says he hasn't done it yet. Let's get that done. And then he'll score. That's what he's saying. Anyways, Gagamaru has the ball, sends it all the way up the pitch, right to say, and he says, fuck that. Takes a touch and sends it right back over there instantly. So obviously no one's prepared. Shido's in behind now. He's broken free from Rayo, who's just man marking him at this point. But Ryu can't come across and cover that, obviously. And this lads right here is a real play from a real
Yeah,
footy
going back
match.
to facts.
Gagamaru comes up and heads the
Bang.
ball, and everyone's like, yes, Gagamaru gets there, light work. But mate, this guy does not head the ball forward at all. It's purely up in the air.
Yeah.
And
And
we
guess who
have
got land to?
oh,
Who does it land to?
it's landing to the antenna freak, the guy who wants to explode. And he says all his cells are telling him to absolutely smash in a bicycle super goal. And he's hit the flow state. Shidu bangs in
Bang.
a bicy from like 35 yards. And oh,
Yeah.
right in the womb is crazy.
Oh, hell no.
And lads, what play is this? This is Ibrahimovic against England. That bicycle
Three,
kick from
two.
35 yards. And Japan
Three,
U20
two.
go up 3-2.
Japan.
Actually
It's
insane,
getting
man.
cold.
It's actually insane, man. All right, lads.
Oh,
So
bro.
now the entirety of the stadium is just way too hype. Shidu is way too hype. He's finally exploded. I'm surprised there's no stain on his fucking shorts. Everyone's like in disbelief over this goal, and he's a bit too touchy with Say. He gets on him. He says, "I want to play football with you forever," and Say gets him off. He says, "You still have to get that hat trick. Stop being horny."
Yeah.
Uh, and just look at this. Like, what is this? If I score 10 more goals, I move in with you. What are you saying, Vlad?
Yeah.
Anyways, Isagi, like, just doesn't even, like, he normally analyzes everything. Vlad is just mad confused about that one. And instead of trying to overanalyze, he just says, shit, I wanted the goal, but Shidu got it. And now they're down a goal as well. And obviously, Henri, assistant coach, assistant in Blue Lock, is saying that goal's not even possible. What the hell just happened? What are we supposed to do? And Ego says, I don't know. I don't know what to do now.
Yeah, I got no
Got
plans.
no plans. And Isagi pulls up to the bench and he says, it can't end like this. Come on, let's do something. And he's asking how to win. And Ego's saying, don't you see, you've already won. He gives a spiel about how all these players will be recruited by universities and have footy careers and they'll be successful in life and they won't disappear even if Ego and Bullock disappears. But Isagi says he doesn't give a shit about that. And he says we
Uh,
just want to win this game. I don't give a shit about the future of Japanese football or about some safe future for myself. I want to win this game and
Okay,
show
come
the world
on.
who I am. And you see every single Blue Lock player is crazy fired up. And Ego's like, oh shit, what the hell? This is a call panel. It
No,
says,
facts.
make us win, you shitty four
Right.
eyes. This is the ego you taught me.
Cold,
Nah,
baller.
he just shit on he just crashed out on his
And
coach.
what does this mean?
And Ego
It's
says,
your
alright,
turn.
let's do something. King Baru
Maru, come
number
on.
13 is coming on. Oh,
Come
look
on.
at this panel, bro. Look at those eyes. Oh, he's
Bro,
about to cook. The lion has been waiting to
he's
hunt.
been tired. He's sick and tired of waiting. He's tired of all these scrubs being on the field and not doing anything. It's time for him to come on the pitch
Oh
and
my days.
devour. Come on.
Otoya has to make space for Baru. Unfortunately, look at him. He's a little bit frustrated. Little
God.
cutie ninja. But unfortunately, like the Rai said, he might be a low class ninja. Man has not done enough. And someone's got to make space. Baru gets on the pitch, and he's about to change the entire flow of this football match. Like Shidu did, he completely turned the game on its head. King Baru, mate. There's no other reason he's on
Yeah.
the pitch. He's about to change this whole thing. So now there's a formation switch quickly. Isagi and Nagi are now a bit lower down on the pitch, and Yukimiya moves higher up as a winger instead of a wide midfielder. He's a winger now, and Baru is playing the right wing position. Right, lads. And Hiyori moves down. Now he's anchoring from the back instead of from the wing position, and he is playmaking obviously the same way, but that means they're gonna have to commit some more
Yeah,
numbers forward.
yeah.
But Baru's saying, "Step it up, Isagi. You know, I'm trying to score some. I'm trying to score a banger. I'm trying to devour the light you create. So you got to make
Come
some better
on,
plays."
facts.
And now here we get a reveal that Ego obviously had this plan all along. He was never out of a plan. He was going to sub Baru on the whole time, but he wanted to see how much ego there was in Blue Lock, and he says that all the players' ego has far surpassed what he was expecting, and he's created some elite mentality in these players. Then the play restarts, and King Baru is in that front line. Look at this cold panel. Oh
Yeah.
my days, so many cold bars in this
One
panel.
panel, bro. That's what I was saying.
All right, so Isagi is now trying to think how he can use Baru to score his own goal. And he's thinking, okay, Baru's zone is down the middle. If I shadow him from behind, I might be able to create a direct shot. And now we get a flashback to Ego talking to Baru about how he was going to include him in this game. And Ego knew the whole time he was going to play right wing. And if he says to Baru, if Yukimiya is around when you charge in, their attacking pattern will be dribble on both sides to break the enemy formation. So he wants Barrow to use his chop dribbling, acute angle dribbling to just break down the defense and open up space.
Yeah.
Obviously, um,
All
Baru
right.
Baru does not give a fuck about what the plan is. He was thinking, mate, I'm already gonna cook them with my dribbling. You don't have to tell me all this shit. And then Ego says, perfect. You can already ignore all that. Baru says, all right, say less,
All
lad.
right.
But that's exactly what I just said I was gonna do. So he says to Baru, your only aim in this game is to devour Isagi Yoichi. And what
God.
better aim for Baru to get absolutely fired up and feed on the prey of the
Come
lion,
on.
mate. So now, game continues. Blue Lock moving up the pitch using Hiyori as the anchor. You know, Rin and Hiyori combine a little bit. They're moving up. And Hiyori, once again, as soon as he's about to send a pass, we see both Rin and Isagi making the identical run on either side of the box. And he sends the ball to Isagi, who got the most open. And Isagi, knowing he got away from one of the defenders, says, perfect, easy.
Hell
Hell nah!
nah.
Look at this
Look at the
panel,
lion,
mate.
fam.
The lion
Look at the
has
lion.
fed on his prey. Baru obviously steals the ball, just like in the second selection,
Yep.
from his own teammate Isagi. And he says cold
I'm
panel.
Soggy hunting, fam.
Cold panel. He's Isagi hunting. So Baru now goes for a shot.
Shot.
Hell
Hell nah.
nah.
Heel flick.
Chop dribble past the defenders. He's just causing chaos. No one understands what Baru is
He's gonna
doing.
do.
If you remember the second selection when they were playing that 4-on-4 and Baru stole the ball from Isagi and scored a goal, and Rin was like, how am I supposed to even stop that? What is this shit soccer? It's exactly what he's doing, mate. It doesn't make sense, but you don't need it to make
Because
sense.
you gotta think about it. For a U20 Japan team, they see this guy just like randomly stealing the ball from his own teammate. That like from people who have actual soccer IQ, it makes zero sense. So you can't
Zero
even
sense.
predict what he's gonna do because
Yeah.
his decision making defies any type of common rationality.
And that's, I think, why Ego kept Baru as a sub.
Yeah, yeah,
So because he knew, look, the team's good enough anyway to keep up, go ahead, whatever. But if they needed to switch up play somehow,
yeah.
Baru was the most unpredictable wild card they had. So now he's there doing exactly what he was told to do, even though he doesn't really give a shit about that. But now, Isagi, obviously, he's creating light for Baru. He's opening up space, making runs, trying to get a pass. Baru does not give a shit about passing to Isagi. He's Isagi hunting, mate. So he goes past Darai, the ninja defender, who, again, doesn't understand why Baru would cut back outside to where there's no space. But he does. And then he fakes a cross. Of course,
All
Baru's not going
right.
to pass, but these guys don't know him like that. And he chops again past the ride this time, and he goes for a shot. A smashing tight angle weak foot shot, but he hits the post. The king almost devoured the entirety of the pitch
My glorious
in one
king.
move. And lads, what Ego said was a tactic actually ends up happening because the ball now falls to Yukimiya, who's also going to start dribbling and causing some havoc. He's against Tepe now, and he makes out his own path in his head, and now he starts going directly into it, past all these defenders, uses Nagi as cover. Some street style dribbling, like I said before.
Favela merchant.
Yeah, favela merchant for real. And then he finds the perfect shot and he takes the gyro shot that we were talking about, that knuckleball. But mate, this guy Aiku is so
Again.
overpowered, mate.
Again.
He clears the ball off the line again, bro. How many times have there
Bro,
been goal line
The XG
clearances?
should be like 5 right now.
Nah, both teams they have like yeah 5 xg, bro. Like fucking like there's been so many goal line clearances. Anyways, he's in shock over what Aiku just did. But mate, there's no way that ball goes into a safe place, obviously. But then Haiku doesn't matter if it didn't go to a safe place. He gets back
Back
up
up.
right away and heads it away, mate.
Bang. Clear that shit.
And everyone realizes that the captain of Japan U20 has just reached flow state. My days. So then we get a quick flashback. Basically, Aiku was a striker as well, but he was being told how to play all the time. And whereas defenders have more freedom because they have to base their play off the
Okay,
attackers.
yeah.
So then he became a center back that devours strikers. Anyways, back to the match. Aiku was actually excited about the prospect of Blue Lock advancing Japanese football. So he's even more fired up now. Flow State fired up. How much better can he get? I don't know. But he only clears the ball back to Rin. Aiku's analyzing. He's trying to see where the best point of attack is. And he finds exactly where Rin wanted to go. But Isagi opens up some space for him. This time, he doesn't let Rin use Isagi as a decoy and get past him. Aiku makes a perfect defensive play and predicts exactly what Rin was going to do. He knows he's an egoist. He'll do the less likely thing and try to get past him himself. So he wins the ball back and gets to say, now again, it's time to counter, lads. Like, this is too
Oh,
such a cold soccer match, mate. Anyways, moving up the pitch is Say with the ball. And all of the team, every single attacker, Sendo, Kitsune Zato, Cho, Sei, even the defenders are starting to move up the pitch for this counterattack. So Bachara now is on defense against Kitsune Zato. He sends the ball to Cho against Ryu, and now it's Shidu against Reo. These are all matchups without the ball, by the way. Sei still has the ball. He's trying to pick the perfect
good
pass
pass, yeah.
to cook Blue Lock, send him into the bin. But right here, Shidu tries to absolutely cook Reo, gets an inch of space, and Sei sees the lane and sends the ball instantly. But mate, Reo did just enough to
To throw
delay
him off.
Shidu. He gets that arm in there, keeps up with him barely, and Shidu, even though he gets a volley off, my goat,
Goat. Gagamaru.
Gagamaru. Oh
Handstand
my
block.
days. This is the best save anyone will make in the history of Blue Lock, mate.
Yeah, there's no one that can top this. So basically, Rayo limits Shido's options to either go top bins or bottom bins. But then Gagamaru's stuck there. He's like, what should I do? Do I commit to the bottom? Do I commit to the top? I'm gonna use my instincts. So he goes to dive for the low save, but realizes after the volley, instinctively, Shiru smashed it top bins. He puts his arm down, handstand, top bin save with his foot. Oh,
Mate,
bro, actually
handstand
crazy.
scorpion kick save. This is like, oh, it's gotta be like, is the panel itself, the art isn't insanely cold, but what he just did, mate, maybe top five plays in Blue Lock so
Yo,
far.
actually mental.
Oh my days. Everyone's in shock. The commentators can't even believe like how do you stop a shot like that? And the ball now is bouncing back out. It's in a dangerous position. Rayo, the chameleon. He's between two attackers that could go for a shot. What does he do? He copies
Copies his glazed
Nagi's
merchant.
play, Glaze Merchant. He copies Nagi's play from his goal, where he does the flick under himself and volleys it for a clearance, mate.
Wow, that's actually class though. Cold.
Class play. That's why Rayo got put in this game. To use that chameleon ability to get Blue Lock out of tight situations. And now Rayo
Counter
starts to
counter.
counter to the counter. So, after Rayo's chameleon copy of Nagi's first goal to clear the ball, Blue Lock are now on the counter. And obviously, this Glazer passed to Nagi. so,
Had to.
so we know who's on the ball. And Isagi glazes Rayo a little bit here. Even though, to be fair, it's kind of a fair glaze. Like, that was a cold
Yeah,
play.
that was a cold play.
Alright. Oh, look at this panel, mate. Rin, Nagi, Isagi. Alright. So now it is a 4v5 in front of the U20 box. You see Rin, Nagi, Isagi, as I said, leading the charge, and then there's someone sneaking in through the shadows.
My
The
God.
king, right behind Isagi, working on devouring him. Alright, so Nagi sends the ball to Isagi, and he's trying to get to a position where he can use his direct shot so he can score. But he finds someone's tailing him. Someone's is acting as a shadow. Oh my
Oh,
days,
bro.
cold aura on King
Yo, oh,
Baru.
seriously, bro.
But of course, he's getting followed, man marked by the ninja fullback Darai. Let's see if Baru can get away. Last time he got away because his play made no sense, so he's got to find something to get
Yeah.
away. Now, Baru has to switch his train of thought. So he's changing his objective. So he's saying, while Isagi's creating light, Baru's got to look for the
Darkness
darkness.
to find the goal.
He's
Come
got to
on.
get into flow state.
Yo, for real.
So Bullock continue attacking. Isagi sends it to Rin and tries to get into a position for a direct shot. Obviously, he's trying to lose Aiku, who's basically watching him the most out of everyone. So now we see some Isagi analysis here
Yeah.
of how he's going to be able to score. So he needs to pass someone. He needs to get a pass because otherwise it's not going to be a direct shot. He needs to get to an area where he can use his direct shot, and he needs Aiku to not
To
be
predict his
on his
movements.
eye.
Yeah, to predict his movements. Oh, my
Yo,
days.
wait, this kind of cold.
A little cold,
How's he
little
called?
picture. Cold little panel.
All right, so he needs to use that spatial awareness to get into that spot where all those conditions are met. So as soon as he finds that, we've got that Isagi goal. Oh,
Oh,
and
cold.
when they're in need of help, extra man in the box, CDM Karasu, all the way
Gosh.
from the transition back three, getting in that box. My ordinary friends.
Now he gets an
All right,
extra
so
piece to
yes,
work with.
now there's more space, and it's Karasu picks him out of all three of the players. That means Isagi's positioning is cold right here. Oh my days, the ball.
See, one times it to Nagi.
Wait, oh yeah. Wait, does he? Yeah, he
He
does one
flicks
time. Yeah.
and runs.
Oh my god, cold. Cold one time pass to Nagi. And of course, he's passing in a way, but he can probably only pass.
And that's only Nagi who can control
Like,
that.
and Nagi's saying it's not fair. So he gets it to him first time. My
Flick.
type of play. I actually did this on one
First
of our
time,
games.
flick to
Cold back
Isagi.
heel. Oh, and of
Oh,
course,
lukewarm.
he can't just score too
It's
quick.
lukewarm.
It's a bit too easy if he scored right there. Best player on the pitch, Sei Itoshi, there again. He's watching Isagi. He's always, that's the second time I think this
Yeah.
game.
Second time he intercepts it.
Look at this panel. One on one, perfect shot
Alright, it's here.
opportunity.
I'm through.
But
Nah. Hell nah. He ain't through, boy.
yeah. He gets a
Oh,
little
a
compliment
little
though
glaze,
from
a little
Say.
glaze,
Look,
though.
Glaze. Oh my, look at man's in despair.
Yo,
Yo.
shambolic.
And he's got to try to take the shot anyways though. But it's gonna be tough with Say on him. Oh my
So
days.
it's the one-on-one.
The one on one.
Say
Can he
versus
win the one on
Isagi.
one against Say? It's not over yet. It's
Oh
not
my
over
days. The
yet.
matchup. This is the matchup we were looking for all game.
Yeah, we thought it was Rin and Say. Nah,
Nah.
it's
Hell
Soggy.
nah.
Too much IQ. You go, okay, so they're still shoulder to shoulder. Isagi somehow is gonna have to use his direct shot here. And he said, obviously, if he can plant that left, and if he reaches it first, he'll be able to score. So he finds that shot point. He knows he can reach it.
He's one step away.
One step away, shoulder nudge,
The shoulder nudge.
and it's
Cooked.
gone, mate. No, Say says without the stable core, he can't use a direct shot. Man already has him fully analyzed, knows his weapon,
Boy. So he gets
and
a little bit of intel here though for his direct shot. He needs to have
yeah,
full. I mean, it makes sense from real life. If you're off balance, good luck trying to hit a volley,
nah,
bro.
facts,
It's you know.
facts.
And his weapon just
Oh my
dies. Oh
god,
my god! Just like that, Say
disintegrated.
devours
Look
him,
at all the
bro.
puzzle pieces, man. It's cooked,
But then,
and oh, perfect positioning from Itoshi Rin. He's gonna get that first time pass from Misagi if he reaches there, and
but
of course he does. And Rin's about to shoot, but this time Aiku
Aiku.
had to switch his target to Rin because Misagi was already marked. So now is Rin gonna be able to shoot? No,
Nice!
mate.
King!
Baru has lost alright, and
King
he's in
Baru!
there. King Baru.
He's there! Thanks for the feast,
Oh
Isagi!
my god,
He was
cold.
hiding in the
Your
darkness.
light is my prey.
Oh, cold.
First time
Cold.
I'll leave
Cold
right in
aura.
the stench.
Cold
Oh
fucking
my god,
aura,
look at
bruh.
the lion. The lion has
Oh my days.
he's
Cold
eating
aura.
his prey.
Look at that celebration.
Look at
Baru.
Isagi. He's Isagi's
Baru.
low-key a Baru Glazer.
He is. He's a Loki a Baru fan though. I won't even lie.
Actually,
Nah, what a finish, son.
cold shot right into the stand. The shirt comes off. Everyone's going, oh,
Oh my
cold.
god, cold.
Oraceli.
Yeah, yeah,
He's going
yeah.
insane, mate.
Too OP.
Mate, my cheeks are cramping from smiling. I won't even lie.
Yo.
Like,
So
look.
Isagi tries to celebrate with
He's trying
Baru.
to
He
celebrate
said,
with
"Get the
Bar. How'd
fuck
you
off
even do
me!"
that? No, but he tosses Nagi, not even
Oh,
Isagi.
I thought it was
Oh
Isagi.
my god, no, Nagi gets cooked. Look at that face.
Damn.
Bro's dead. Nothing mysterious about it. Baru. So Baru now explains his objective that he was
So
told
yeah, Ego
by
Japachi.
Ego, and he says his whole objective was to just focus on Isagi and devour him. But as soon as he was found out by Darai, he had to switch. So he
His
switched over
objective.
to Rin, who to Baru is just another Isagi.
Yes,
Cold baller, mate.
that's cold. So basically, he was just analyzing both to see um who was gonna get cooked, and then as soon as he made that sweaty pass, 50-50, guess who was there?
Interception volley.
My goat king.
Look,
Ren
he
is just
says,
another
you and Rin are
Sage.
so synchronized, you already look like one and the same. To me, Rin is just another Isagi. That's crazy.
Cold.
And of course, for the shirt coming off, Baru gets
Nah,
yellow.
ref is hating.
100% worth it. Like, me too.
Nah, ref is hating. That
I'll be
celebration
doing
was
that
so
too.
cold they should have not even gone yellow. Honestly,
Look at this reaction by Rose Cheese.
he's like, ain't no way, boy.
And then Karsu just comes in and cooks him for no reason.
I really can't.
Well, how is that not worth it, bro?
All guy
That's a million
that was
percent
cold.
worth it, bro.
That was a cold celebration, bro.
Alright, so Isagi now, as always, after every single freaking play, analyzing what happened. So that goal, Baro only got that goal because he's obsessed with Isagi, which is the perfect strategy for him to devour the light, bring about darkness. So now he's thinking about his own direct shot um, that he wasn't able to pull off because he was pushed off balance by Sei. So he's basically his conclusion is that Sei has way too many techniques and it can deal with anything Isagi does.
But
So
a higher
basically,
level.
yeah. So to score, he's gonna get away from Aiku and
And
Sei.
say, which is like honestly a mission impossible if you think about it.
Two guys with insane vision, the best vision, like I'll probably like top two of the three players with the best vision on the field.
And they're better than Isagi at this
Yeah,
moment in
their
time right
physical
now.
specs are
Yeah,
better.
yeah.
It's tough.
They're just better players, mate.
But Isagi knows the last piece he needs, he's saying, is the flow state to be in that trance so he can just rely on pure instinct and score. Anyways, U20 bench. The coach is cheesed, and you can see the president in the box window getting
Raging.
pissed. So he's gonna have to do something. And Say, obviously, probably has higher IQ than this dead
Head coach.
coach. So he's
Facts.
asking him what he's planning on to do. And the coach, he's saying he's basically saying tighten defense, all this BS, just classic stuff that doesn't actually help the team that everyone already knows to do. And he calls him out. He says, "Yep, you have no originality. You have nothing to say. You're just chatting." And then the coach is trying to put some discipline into Say, but
He's like
obviously
he's trying to power trip right
he's not
now.
having it. And Say just says, "Don't make any subs. Everyone on this field is fired up and they're ready to give it their all. So don't take them off the pitch." So we see Sendo, we see Aiku. They're all pissed about that goal. And Aiku gets hyped because Blue Lock is sick, and he hasn't seen strikers like this in Japan in a long time. So we see the Blue Lock players getting ready, and Isagi and Rin, as well as Baru in the shadows, they're looking for the winner. So let's see who gets it. And Rin is saying he's not going to let Sei be the winner of this match. So
Yeah,
I think we're about to see a Baru type of obsession, maybe even worse from
facts,
Rin on Sei. He's about to just
facts.
stick on him like a bug. So Rin is saying that the field has Isagi
As the
centered
main
as the
character,
center. Everyone's rotating around and playing around what is and reacting to Isagi's plays.
he's dictating the match right now, which is
So
a shock because it should have been Rin.
no, that's facts. Blue Lock captain, Blue Lock number one. But the thing that Rin's not thinking of is all the fact that he cooked the other team like twice already. He hit the post one
Yes,
time and he scored with the Trivela. They're so focused on him, it probably allows Isagi to make more plays.
very
And that's
true.
exactly what Isagi says right here. The center of Blue Lock is still undoubtedly Rin. So Isagi's goal right now is to become the center. He's saying that last goal may have been centered around him, but it's because people are attracted to Rin
Rin,
because
yeah. So
he's
then
the
he's
number
able to get
one
free.
ranked player.
Makes sense.
He's saying the fact that that Baru goal was based on him switching his objective from Isagi to Rin and being able to lose his defender like that. He's saying Baru most likely won't be able to do that.
Multiple times, yeah.
Yeah, especially since now Darai knows what to expect a little bit better. So he's saying that's one less thing to worry about. His focus is now on Rin and devouring Rin, and Rin's focus is devouring Isagi. So we get this cold panel here. Same guy, basically.
God, God.
All right, now everyone's fired up. Now we see the Blue Lock players also fired up. Yukimiya, Hiyori, Reo, Bachira, Nagi, Cold. Oh, look at the defensive line here. Pure
Nah, that's
reflexes.
actually cold.
And now we restart. Ref blows the whistle. Oh my days. Say's about to unleash Shidu the demon once more. And they're moving up the pitch. Say's on against Nagi. Too easy. Beats him right away. Now he's on Isagi. Oh my
Damn.
god. Look at this cold pound right here. Look at all the numbers he's calculating as he's playing. And he says, only the idiots who can follow me can see the scenery that comes next. So I guess he's
Damn.
planning to end the game by himself. And he megs Isagi past him in an instant. Can't even react.
Oh
And
my God.
I think this means that Say's in flow state, lads.
Yeah, he's absolutely too techy right now.
He's just cooking everyone. Way too
See that
quick.
tech? Oh my God. Then he hits the heel flick.
Yeah, like he can't even react. Isagi's rooted to the spot like he's a keeper on a fucking power shot. Now we see Baru and Karasu at the same time, but he somehow gets through them too. And now Rin tracks back because he has to pick up the slack. And we get a quick flashback of Rin remembering they used to be side by side and they were supposed to be connected, but that dream was broken by
Broken.
Sei, so now he has to get revenge. And we see Rin go for a hasty challenge, slide challenge on someone with Sei's composure is not getting done in by a slide tackle, let's be
Yeah.
honest. And now Rin, he won't give up though. He's probably gonna recover again. He's chasing him down, but he's saying, if I were Sei, how would I destroy Blue Lock? So he has to go into Sei's mindset and find a way to
Nah, that's cold.
undo what he's about to do. Find a way to counter his best play.
That's cold.
So now Yukimiya is also dropping back. Basically, someone's getting beat, other people
Yeah, then
dropping
the whole
back.
team is just
They're
dropping
getting
back.
beat, they're
They're just
dropping back.
recycling right
So
now.
Sei is pushing his entire team up and pushing Blue Lock back into their box on his own. No one's able to stop him right now. And he cooks Yukimiya. Obviously, I mean, the man's not even a defender. Like, what were we expecting? But now we get some analysis here. Rin's analyzing what Sei is doing, and he says that Sei is passive. So what he's doing is reacting to what the defender's movement is and beating them with the
Uh,
best play from there. So if the defender's coming in a bit too fast, he'll go against his
yeah,
weight, fly by him quickly.
Okay, that
Or if
makes
he's
sense.
planted like Yuki on both feet on his heels, little Meg, and then runs around him.
Similar to like a counter puncher in boxing, for example.
Exactly.
Yeah.
He's reacting to what the defender's doing. So Sei's philosophy is destroying beautifully. I think, yeah, look at this. And
Pause.
Hiyori gets done in as well. Little heel flick over the slide tackle. And like no one knows what to do at this point. They don't know how to defend. So he just keeps on going. And as he moves up the pitch and there's less Bulldog defenders, this means Shidu is in more and more
More
open
space.
space.
Yeah.
And he's against Botcher right now. Obviously, not the
Yo.
strongest defender.
Yeah. Yeah. Shambolic matchup.
It's tough, but Rin is scrambling to get back. And he's trying to figure out what that play is going to be. The perfect play to unlock Bullock. And now it's Ryu, one of the last lines of defense against Sei. And he hits a Trivela pass right by his head. Perfectly placed cross aiming for Shidu. Oh, and of course, he's the first up there. He's going to get there first
Oh
for
my
a
days.
one time volley. But, oh my
My days.
days. Perfect read by Rin. Gets his head in the way, gets a touch, and gets absolutely
Absolutely
karate
Muay Thai
kicked.
fucking head
Oh
kick,
my
fam.
days.
Damn.
Full power volley right to the face, mate. Oh,
Yeah,
cooked.
you're telling me how is he not knocked out, fam? It's a whole Muay Thai
Nah,
fucking
facts.
high kick right there.
Oh, ref blows a whistle for a foul. Obviously, Blue Hawk players want a yellow card, I think.
So we learned something valuable here. Rin has a iron chin at this point, bro.
Yo,
Jesus.
how is he not completely knocked out, bro?
Oh my
This should be
days.
like everyone's going around him to block off the
Yeah,
cameras.
yeah,
Like,
seriously. Get the stretcher out,
yo,
man. Get
facts.
the
This is like
ambulance.
this should be like Ericsson at the Euros type of reaction
Yeah,
from
for
everyone,
real.
but bro just gets right back up. It's fucking insane.
Cold.
Oh my days. And Nisagi is analyzing Rin right now, and he's saying that Rin switched styles and now he's focusing on beating Sei and just keeping him from winning the match for the U20s. So that means, well, obviously because Rin is the only person that is able to keep up with Sei on Blue Lock, he's taken on that
Responsibility,
responsibility,
yeah.
and that means it opens up top for Isagi. So maybe he can get a chance because we don't know if Rin's gonna be all the way up there after playing defense, mate.
Yeah, but you guys are forgetting one more thing. You also have to forget. Don't forget. Baru is in the
In the
darkness.
shadows, in the
Baru is waiting in the
darkness,
darkness right now.
King Baru.
Asagi, if he has any type of light or any type of goal scoring chance, is getting absolutely finessed by Baru, and he's gonna score a banger, bro. That's my prediction. But we'll see. Let's see. Let's see what happens.
Rin's back up, nothing happened. Guy's jaw is perfectly intact.
Yeah, he's evolving.
Yeah, Sagi's saying Rin is evolving. He's probably about to hit flow state, I think. And Rayo, obviously, playmaking brain, smart lad, takes
Quick
a
start.
quick free kick before waiting for the ref.
And who's he gonna do?
And of course, this guy's a pure glazer. He hasn't passed to anyone else the entire game.
Swear.
Of course, he sends to Nagi. That connection, that chemistry is too on point. And now as soon as Nagi receives that ball, Isagi flies up the pitch, and that means he's getting followed by a lion, mate. But we don't see that in the panels, obviously.
No,
Otherwise, it's
it's
too
not.
bait. You can't
That's what
bait
I'm
him out.
saying.
You can't bait him
He's
out.
in the
He's in the
darkness. He's in
darkness.
the darkness right now, bro.
So, yeah, as Isagi says, Rin erasing Sei changes everything. Now he's going to have way more opportunities in the box, and his biggest threat is most likely Aiku and Baru. So, Isagi's going to have to adapt
He has
to
more
that
puzzle
new
pieces now.
landscape and figure out how to score his goal. So now he's thinking, okay, how do I create it? I have more of a chance. And he's joined now. He has more
More
chances for
options.
combinations because Bachira, his partner, is joining on the attack. He's saying, here comes the monster. Your last piece could only be me. Oh my
Nah, that's
days.
cold.
That's a cold line. Nah, too much chem. Loki, me and Eddie.
Yo, yo, hell no.
This guy was getting
Hell
cheesed
no.
with that. So they're moving up the pitch together, but Bacho says, I'm here to score my own goal, lad. So don't be too comfy. So let's see which of the two, or don't forget the guy in the shadows. Which of the three is gonna get
Alright,
the
let's
goal? Now this is a cold panel. Imagine playing a match against a national team
Nah,
of your
facts.
country with your best friend, bro. This is
In the big
cold.
ass stadium,
Oh
fully
my
packed
days. But it's
stadium.
like 100K people in here. What the
That's what I'm
hell is this
saying.
stadium, bro? God damn, this does not exist. Maybe it does. Probably not.
In Japan, definitely not. There's no f***ing way.
I don't want to assume, but yeah, probably not.
Nah, I'm gonna assume. Hell nah.
So Isagi receives the ball from Nagi, and he's trying to create his options.
5v5.
Around him, oh my days, cold attack, by the way. Look at this attack lineup.
Yo.
Yuki, Nagi, Isagi, Bachara, and Baru. So with this new formation, he's
Oh my
saying
god,
they're
he
gonna
cooks him.
combine their flow stage, their trances, and cook the Japan U20.
Oh my days.
So are they gonna be able to keep up? Let's see. Quick one too around Hayate, the CDM, and guy does not know how to deal with it. Look, he's lurking in the shadows. The king
Oh my
is
days. He's
behind
back.
Isagi. He's trying to steal the ball from Isagi. Nagi's getting pissed. He's saying, "Don't lose the ball to that stupid shit right now." So Bachira saves the day, takes that ball for himself, and he's going for the all
Oh,
improvisation
eh,
instinct dribbles. He's not gonna pass. This guy is GG right
nah,
now. He
it's
might
OP.
score off this unless Sei comes tracking back
Oh
or
my
Aiku cooks.
days.
Oh my yuck!
Absolutely rainbows Neru.
Cold rainbow. Yeah, this guy's bye bye. Absolutely cooked.
Neru cooked.
Oh
Now
my
new.
days. Yeah, now New's on the Doberman and he's pressing him. He's trying to get Neru time to recover, a speedy fullback. So now Botcher is about to get sandwiched. But what does he do?
Um,
Hell
oh
nah.
my
Cold
god,
roulette.
cold.
Look at that plant foot. Ball was almost lying down. That
Yeah,
balance is
Doorman went for
crazy.
the Brexit challenge and absolutely got fried, bro.
Mate, now
Oh
there's
my
only
days.
one man left. Oliver Aiku, captain. Let's see. Oh my, look at the options now. Nagi's to Botcher's left, Isagi and Baru side by side on the right. And there's two there those two are on Darai. Botcher is against Aiku and Nagi's already lost Neru. So it's looking a bit tough. But if Aiku realizes with that metavision and that analysis that Botcher doesn't
No
pass,
pass, yeah.
he might win that ball. So let's see. He says 2% chance it's a pass and 98% chance to dribble. So he's banking on the dribble, I guess. And he's saying just try it.
Oh my days. Look at this.
And he lifts the ball, Bachara, and flicks it over. Oh my days. What is this play, bruv? What did he even
He
do?
puts it on
He
the ground. He
flicked it
flicks it
up.
up, and then like heel flicks it over him.
Oh my days. Look at this.
So he puts it up as if he's about to shoot. Heel flick over.
Monster lift from Bachara. Yo,
Oh
look at
my
this
days.
reaction. IQ's fucking.
What the
What the fuck
fuck
is
is
that?
that?
Got no data on someone like him. Oh my days. He gets it over Aiku and then clean over the keeper. Monster trance. He's about to score. But
Guess who's there?
the star striker of Japan, who messed up all his chances, is there for the goal line clearance, mate. He made up for his mistakes. The ace desperately defending the goal. What a panel. Cold play from Sendo.
Oh
Now
my.
Bachara's cheese. He did all that. He absolutely cooked everyone, including Aiku.
What a clearance though. What
Nah,
a clearance.
facts.
Goal line
Look at this
clearance.
panel. Cold clearance. That ace hit well. So Bachara skill run goal. Not happening today,
No.
lads, unfortunately. And the clearance drops to Aiku. So what's Aiku gonna do? Probably send the ball up. And oh now Sendo's in flow state and he's gassed. He says he's that good, he's gonna marry a Hollywood actress. Alright. Of course, IQ
Uh,
clears, right to say,
oh yeah,
and it's
no.
time for the counter. And everyone is running up, even including the defenders. Oh my days. A single striker has awakened the midfielder, and now it's time for the counter, mate. Japanese football will change with this match. Yep, they're not wrong about that. Anyway, Sei versus Yuki and Karsu. 2v1. What's he gonna do? I'm not gonna lie, he's gonna frog them.
Damn.
He doesn't even go try to go through them. He gives a pass. Oh my! Look at that! Look at those eyes. He's almost in flow state, but I think he's a bit too good to get into flow state
Yeah,
in
that's
this
what I'm saying.
match.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But he sends Cho and Kitsune Zato through on the attack, and they're up against Hiyori and Aryu. 2v2. And they hit a
Punch from
1-2.
1-2.
Do they go past? Almost. Does Aryu have the reach? No. So Kitsunozato goes for the shot. But Reo, diving header block.
Cold.
That is called.
Put your body on the line, fam. Cold
The
defending.
sub center back. Style.
Yeah.
They're called chameleon block, mate. And
Second
the
ball.
second ball is dropping to Sendo. He's saying he is the ace. Oh, but of course he ain't, bro.
Hell nah.
Not good enough for Nagi or Baru. Yo, Cold tracking back. Oh my days. Nah,
For real.
everyone's lungs are fried in this game, by
No,
the way.
seriously,
This
bro.
game has to be like 25 minutes
Blinking
max.
red health bar right now, bro.
Oh, they headbutt each other to block the shot.
And
Oh, my third ball. Not even second ball. Third ball is dropping to Sei, the best player on the pitch. But Isagi, he finds him with that vision of his. He knows where it's going to go. But Sei fakes him out. Back heel pass to the captain. He ran up all the way. He's all the way in Blue Lock's box to finish the game off by himself. The striker turns center back. Cold volley. Nah,
hell
mate.
nah. Rin is
Blocked
there,
by
bro.
the other captain. Captain v captain. Rin is not letting that shit slide, mate. Oh, it goes off for a corner. I'm not gonna lie,
Oh.
a corner in Blue Lock, you might be cooked, chat.
Nah, for
You
real.
might be cooked anyway, chat.
But you have to keep in mind, Blue Lock has Aryu and Gagamaru in the box, bro. They
Nah,
should be winning
facts.
every
The
header,
only
bro.
per, the only two players can get to that ball. Actually, three. No, you know what? Neo is not getting to that ball. Man is not the
Yeah,
main
that
character.
just because he has
It's
99
either
aggression.
Aiku, or Shidu. Shidu has to live
Yeah,
with
I know
that
it has to. Yeah, there's
with
no
that
way.
athleticism. Mate, they're playing in a blue lock shaped arena,
Cold.
and it's 5 times the size of the actual. What is this, mate?
That's got a sick though.
The way they have
Sick
a
stadium.
pitch in. Is
That's what
this
it is.
in the
Oh, I
facility?
think it's in the facility. I
Oh,
think the middle of the facility is like the main stadium. I didn't even realize that.
that's insane. I didn't even know that until now.
Wow.
Wow, that's fucking
Cold.
cooked. Yo, in sync, wow, too. Oh my days. And of course, we have the commentator glazing everyone, rightfully so. This is the coldest match I've ever seen. Nagi, Baru trying to recover from the double headbutt.
Crowd going crazy.
5 minutes remaining in the match, mate. 85 minutes played.
Corner kick.
Oh,
Oh my
corner kick is
days.
devastating.
What's gonna happen?
So now we have Rin
Oh.
trying to think of where Sei would place his corner. And it's an in swinger. Oh, he
Oh
might
my
even
god.
shoot, bro. He might even shoot. This is cooked. He's thinking, what should I do? He's trying to find the perfect point. He has to outplay his older
That
brother.
back
He has
post,
to
bro.
read him.
Calling it right now. Back
Where's the
post.
most dangerous? Rin. Okay, Rin decides that Aiku is the most dangerous player in that box, so he goes to double team him. And he jumps for it at the same time, but it goes past both of them and at the back
Oh,
post.
it's
Look at
Shiryu.
me. Look at this. Hold panel. Rayo's on him, but he's been left behind already. The dragon is at the back post. He's about to go for the shot. But mate, basically second Rin, cold read from Isagi MC, mate.
Called.
Oh my, he's in flow state. Look at those eyes.
Knew it
This
would
guy
be here.
tapped into
Called.
flow state to block the volley back post. Oh wait, no, Shido went for a diving header, and Isagi leg in the way. Oh, see, this is why Rin misread the situation, mate. Isagi only left Sendo and Hiyori behind him, and he saw everyone else that was in the box, and he decided, okay, first of all, before I continue what I was saying, mate, what is this marking, Rayo?
No, for real.
What are you doing,
What
mate?
is
Rayo's
Rayo
on the
doing?
wrong side of his
He's
player,
not goal side.
just to set up the block for the storyline.
No, seriously, bro.
Yeah.
That's that MC. That's that MC plot armor right there.
Yeah. And okay, Batra's front post, Kitsune Zato front post. So you can understand why Rin decided on Aiku, but of course Shido was there at the back post.
Yeah,
With
Rayo is
all this
on, bro.
space,
Rayo is just like, what is that marking, bro?
man is sleeping. He's probably daydreaming about Nagi, bro.
And
Glazing.
I hope, like, honestly, I'm happy. Like, I hope Isagi made that block because look, bro is marking Pop Smoke right now. Bro is
Marking
marking
Pop
no.
Smoke is crazy.
Bro
Yeah,
is
but
marking
Isagi,
nobody.
he was hiding from Shido, so he wouldn't get, Shido wouldn't go somewhere else to shoot. So Sei sees all this space, he puts the ball in there, and then Isagi can make his move. That's that bait and switch, that Saliba classic.
I know the
Anyway, Isagi gets that block in, lads. And he got there by reflex. He's saying it wasn't analysis. He just felt it and went there. Rin's the one part of the box that Rin couldn't defend, Isagi had to make up for it. Oh, and who receives the ball? Cyan playmaker, mate. Hiyori says it's time to end this, mate. And now everyone's gonna be moving up the pitch. And Rin is getting cheesed that Isagi was the one that prevented the goal. Because that was Rin's only job right now, to beat
yeah,
Se, to
yeah,
prevent that winner. And he didn't even do that. So now he's pissed that he couldn't even lose to his brother. Because that's what Rin thinks he deserved right there by misreading
yeah,
that. But
yeah.
Isagi didn't let him. And Rin is just not being left alone because he has backup from every single Bullock player and he's hating it. And Blood says that's disgusting.
Disgusting,
He
fam.
doesn't want that backup. And this right here means, lads, Rin is in flow
Just
state.
say,
He's
yeah,
about to cook. Honestly, might have to be a Rin winner here. I won't even lie.
that's what it's looking like right now, honestly.
It might be like a first goal type of thing. Baru post,
Yeah,
Isagi
yeah.
goal line clearance, and then Rin to finish it off. But we shall see, lads.
So it's counterattack
Anyways, we
now.
see Bullock moving up. Hiyori has the ball. Nagi and Baru ahead. Isagi just behind. Rin in the box still, and the rest are still defending. So here we go. The substitute put on for his incisive left foot pass. Which one of them is he going to pick? But right before he can make a decision, Flow State Rin steals the ball from his own teammate. Bullock number one is gonna do it all himself. He doesn't want anyone to help him out. Anything that ties him down is disgusting.
Disgusting.
Oh
Canada.
my days. Everyone's in shock right now. They have no idea what he's gonna do, how he's gonna do it. They just have to move up the pitch and hope for the best. Oh my days. The tongue is out. Flow state has been
Yeah,
achieved.
yeah, the tongue is out. That's when you know he's in flow.
So Isagi is saying, Rin, let's play together. We can break them down. Everyone's still up the pitch. We can score. But Rin does not give two shits, mate. He's in that flow state. He's gonna do it all himself.
He doesn't even hear him.
Neru pulls up, speed fullback. What's he gonna do against Rin? Get cooked.
Oh my God, he gets cooked
Oh
with his
my
own
days.
power. His which is his acceleration. Oh
Oh
my
my
days.
days. Rin accelerates in the opposite direction of Neru. Cooked. So that means bro got beat by double the speed. Isagi is just trying to follow, see what he's gonna do. Probably pick up the scraps or something. And now it's Darai's turn. After Darai, it's just Niu. Rin might have
Oh
cooked the
my God.
entirety of Japan U20 with that counter. Let's see. Rin knows Darai's weapon is slipping in behind, which is like the counter to get in behind for the wingers. So what's he gonna do? He's gonna slip behind him. Oh my
My God.
days. He sends it to Isagi to get that 1-2 and he gets it right back. So now the ninja has been out ninjaed by Rin. And now it's the last line of defense before the
So
keeper.
he's going through
It's
every single
Niu.
person and using their own power to destroy them. Crazy work.
Man, it's like such quick analysis and it's such quick countering too. So what's he gonna do? He says the musclehead pressure dumbass, the Doberman uses his body core as his engine. So he says, since you love them so much, well, I don't know what he means by them, maybe his muscles. I will turn this into a physical pressure duel. Okay, no, he's saying since Neo's favorite is to just press someone
Yeah,
and
exactly.
cancel out their physicality, Rin says, bring it on. He's gonna make it a physical match.
And he hits him with
And
a
what's he gonna
bait.
do? He taps it to him as bait, and as soon as the Doberman tries to shoulder barge, Rin lowers his center of gravity. Oh my days. Mate, it's like an
Damn.
MMA takedown
Yo,
almost,
for
bro.
real. That's like
He
that judo takedown.
Oh my days. Makes him flip over his own body, and Niu is cooked, mate. On the ground,
Oh my
nowhere to be
days.
seen. And now it's a one-on-one with the goalkeeper. So he's saying now we get some analysis from Ego. I don't think Isagi can analyze this just yet. He doesn't have that type of IQ right now.
They haven't scored or anything, bro. There has to be like a stop and play before Saga can actually analyze
No
anyone.
facts. So now Ego is saying Rin brings out the opponent's weapon, their best weapon, and he focuses on that and just counters it and destroys it.
Damn.
And he's saying how twisted
That's a cold power. I won't lie though.
that is, bro. How are you supposed to beat him then?
Yeah, no,
Your
seriously.
weapon has to be so cold he can't copy it first time, and then you can't
Exactly.
use it again. You're cooked.
That's
Okay,
actually
so no,
insane.
we are getting some Isagi analysis right here. Oh my days, man's speeding up that brain. He's saying he lets the opponent bring out their best and then destroy it. A football that destroys hideously, which is the opposite of
Instead of
Sei's
saying
destroying
destroys
beautifully.
beautifully. Damn.
Oh my days. And now it's
It's that
now
matchup.
Aiku's recovered behind Neo and he's there. Last line of defense it seems like. And oh, this is a cold one-on-one.
Yo.
Flow State Aiku versus Flow State Rin. Yeah, yo,
Pause.
what is this line, bro?
Pause, bro. I'm
You
not even
gotta
gonna say
think.
it. I'm not even gonna say
Little
it.
Genius Junior is crazy. Man sunned him. There's only one left. Last one-on-one before the goal. So Aiku mm, is the last target that Rin has to crush to get that goal. Because let's face it, mate. I'm sorry, keeper, but you're not saving this, mate.
Yeah, I
If
know.
Rin gets
Keeper is
through and
dead.
gets a shot, you're not
Keeper
saving
is
it,
dead,
lad.
bro.
Oh, he's gonna break his own past into pieces, and he'll be reborn on this pitch with the winner, with his goal. So what's he gonna do to Aiku? There's just way too much build up here, man.
Yeah, no, seriously.
But here we get some Aiku analysis. So Aiku is also figuring out how his playstyle has changed, and he's bringing out the best in the other person and cooking it and destroying their weapon. So let's see. Aiku thinks he doesn't even have any chance, a 0%
Chance
chance
against
of
defending
winning
him.
the ball.
Oh my god.
So what's he gonna do? He says, "Fuck that. I guess I'll just have to go for it anyways." But right before he dives in there,
Shido
Shidu,
comes in.
mate, is gonna cancel it out. Obviously, he's not gonna let his rival Rin, the man he butts heads with for a living, just get into there for free, mate.
So now
So
it's a
now this is
2v1.
a new matchup right before the Aiku one. Now Aiku's chances of winning the ball are increasing because of Shido's pressure. And he says it's a 50% chance to get the ball between the two of them. But Isagi in that moment provides the perfect option, slipping in behind Shido for that pass. But of course, Rin, right, as you were saying before, any type of thing tying him down is disgusting, and he doesn't want passes. Aiku, does he know he's not gonna pass?
So Rin sees Asagi as the passing option, clear option, but as stated before, that's disgusting. He wants to do it all himself. He wants to destroy everyone by himself. He sees Aiku pressing him. It doesn't matter. He has Aiku pressing him. He has Shiru on his back, but he's like, nah, if I'm a striker, to change Japan, it has to be him. He takes out his classic finesse shot. Oh my days, it's
Look at
looking
the
like it's about to
curl
go
on this
top
thing, bro.
bins, bro. It's curling top bins. Does the keeper get a hand on it? Nah, off the post. Flings
Off the
off the
post.
post.
Aiku and Shidu did just enough to stop Rin from getting that
Oh
shot on
my
target.
days, fam.
Mate, insane. Rin went for it all alone. Look at Ego. Man,
He's in shock. He doesn't even know what's
he doesn't
happening.
even know how to react. No
And
reaction yet.
second ball.
And of course, a second ball drops to this dickhead, bruv. The best player on the pitch once again. Oh, and he
Oh,
cooks his little brother.
he's
Still
still
lukewarm, he
lukewarm.
says. And now there's only a minute remaining in the
1 minute
match.
extra time.
Who's gonna find the winner? And of course, someone's gonna find the winner, lads.
Let's be
Let's
real.
not
Yeah,
get it
for real.
twisted. No one is leaving this pitch on a draw, mate.
Yeah, there's no way
Okay?
they're doing that to
It's not
us.
happening. So that's 1 minute of additional time. The ball has dropped to say right on the 6 yard line. And of course,
Dude,
Shidu,
bolts up
ready for the hat trick, is flying up the pitch. And now
the
Blue Lock
bench.
is gonna have to drop. So now we see on the bench, Tokimitsu is
He's tripping.
he's tripping balls.
Go
Raichi
on.
obviously yelling. We got Nanase, we got Igaguri, all telling the team, encouraging them to sprint back one last time to try to prevent a winner. And Isagi saying if he can steal this chance, he might be able to score.
Score.
But
Hell no.
before Blood even gets through thinking, Sei has already nutmegged him with a croqueta and he's through.
Oh my
But
days.
Baru, cold lion from the shadows, it's his time to challenge now. Gets
Nah, cooked.
flicked. And then
Nagi.
Nagi right in there. He gets, oh my,
Oh
yuck.
my
Heel,
days.
first time heel flick after the Baru flick. And Karsu, obviously in that CDM role, is now he's telling his team to use their IQ. Relax, lads. There's only a minute left. Just stall him so we can all get back on defense. So now he's just wasting Say's time. Oh my days. The Crow is almost in flow state. Look at this guy. He's leading the team on defense. He's telling them where to go, what to do, and his delay allows Rin to recover
Oh my
for the
days.
final matchup of the match. Rin versus Say. And now it's time. Flow State versus Flow State. Oh my days. Look at
That's a
Rin.
cold matchup, I won't
Mate,
lie.
look at this guy. He's like he's an animal, bro.
Bro, brother matchup. Come on.
And Say is chatting
Big
shit
shite,
to
mate.
Rin mid matchup, and he's saying the fact that you didn't score just now is proof that you hit your limit. That you can't do any better than that. If only you stayed quiet at home, you'll be able to live without knowing that. And Rin says nothing except die to his brother. And in his head, he's saying, "Who the hell are you, mate, to say that to me? I'm about to cook you."
And then,
But say, oh, this
damn.
is devastating.
Cold.
Say tells Rin, "You still don't get it. You can't become the best in the world. You're
Damn.
not that guy." But Rin thinks it's all just tricks to get him to,
His head, bro.
yeah, get in his head, get him out of flow state. Oh
Oh
my
my
days, he's
days.
still cooking him.
He's still
The best you
cooking
can do
him.
is live in the shadow of your brother. But Rin knows what this is about. He's trying to bind his ego with the words, trying to get in his head, but he won't allow that to happen. And Rin is saying no one has any place in his life. He doesn't want to be something to anyone. He doesn't want to be anyone's partner or rival.
Yeah.
He just wants to be the best, and he wants to destroy everyone. The
He's
egoist, Itoshi Rin.
he's saying he's not the little bro. He's not a little bro of say.
He's saying he's
Nah.
that guy.
He's him. Come
Facts.
on.
Final matchup. And Sei is surprised. He can actually get through all those words, not get pissed, and not lose his cool, and remain in flow state for that final defensive play. And now,
The
oh my
final matchup.
days.
Oh my days.
Cold panel. Ego's watching on. The fans don't know what's going to happen. Sei so far has cooked everyone and gone past them easily. But I think Rin's a little bit too fired up to allow that to happen
Yeah.
that easily this
Too much in
time.
flow state
So
right now.
Sei knocks the ball out wide to make Rin bite on it a little bit. And then he flicks it up. Oh
Oh
my
my
days, double
days,
flick.
cold.
A flick up and then a heel flick over Rin. But look at the look at the
Nah,
agility
look at
on that.
that
Look at the
awareness,
agility and
agility, just
acceleration on that. Turns
class.
quickly. They both know how to manipulate the other's body as well. They got their hands on each other's hips, trying to push each other off the ball. Rin's not allowing him to get past that easily this time. So Sei chops it back to get Rin back in front of him, and he'll go at him again. Oh my days, they're just sprinting like all the way down the field while in this matchup. So Sei once again, he steps on the ball and he goes for the hocus pocus Meg again. That around his own leg, back heel elastico Meg. But Rin,
He
he got
reads it
done
this
in by
time.
that first time.
That's seriously.
Not this time. He gets a touch in, intercepts the play, and look at Say's
He's
face.
shocked.
He was not expecting Rin to be able to get a foot to that. He thought that
Yeah.
was it. He was through, and the goal was coming. But Rin, in that flow state, doesn't allow that. And the ball
He's
at
a
the edge of the
flick.
box goes up in the air. And we
And look
see
who's getting in behind, in between Aiku
we see
and
Aiku
New.
and Niu, but there's someone here. And who could be getting in behind there? Lads, it's Isagi
Agi, oh
Yoichi
my days.
behind Aiku, who the ball just goes over. Luck
The luck.
from the second selection when he lost the Rin. Isagi implements that piece into the final play
Oh,
of the match. Direct shot right past the keeper into the bins,
top
and
bins.
he ends
Oh
the
my
game.
days. That's
What a
game.
that is
Hold on, hold on. Can we talk about the
oh days.
foreshadowing here? I don't know if you peeped that foreshadowing. Because before he's like, oh, how am I gonna get my goal? I need first of all, I need to get lose
Lose IQ,
Aiku and
receive a
say
pass,
receive a
receive the
pass or
ball,
receive the ball and be in his
Direct
direct
shot
shot
range.
range.
Yeah.
And look at that flick, a random flick over Aiku. Aiku falls over in his range. Bang, direct shot top
Oh my
bins.
days. What an ending, mate.
Oh my god, class,
This guy, of course, he's going crazy. He just won the
bro.
match for Blue Lock. Now these players will become well. They now they get to take over the Japan
Japan national,
U20
yeah,
national team.
exactly.
Everyone on the bench and on the pitch, they're so hyped. Look at this is
It's the
who is this?
parents.
I think this is
It's Isagi's parents,
Wait,
and
Isagi
no, it's Isagi's
and
parents. It's Isagi's.
Bachira. Is this Chigiri's
No,
mom?
no, 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 no. So it's Bachelor's mom, and then it's Isagi's parents.
Okay, both of them. And then the ref blows the final whistle, and here we see the president.
And then
Oh my
cheese.
days, what is that?
He's
President,
raging.
yo. Shido, can't believe it.
Henry
Henri,
looking
so
lag.
proud, of course, as always, looking Lengas. His tears in her eyes, she's proud
Yeah.
of the team. Just look at this wholesome panel, bro.
Oh my days.
Of course, who's not there celebrating? Baru and
Yeah,
Lin
class,
will
class.
have that.
Obviously. No, honestly,
Bachira,
if I'm Isagi right now, I'm turning to Bruno Guimaraes and I'm hitting like
25
25
celebrations,
celebrations, hitting.
trying to get on
Yeah,
EAFC.
exactly. Hitting every emote, bro, in my bag.
Nah,
Cold.
facts.
Oh my god.
Nah.
4-3 Blue Lock. Ref calls a game. And look at that emote.
First time Ego reacted to anything. Little fist bump.
That's a cold emote. I won't lie.
Match over, lads.
Bang. Honestly, if they animate this correctly, this could be top 5 moments in anime history, bro. In my personal opinion. Maybe
This
I'm a
will
bit
probably
biased.
be.
I'm biased because I love my
This would
sports
ease.
anime.
This has to be like top sports anime moments, bro.
No, it has to, it has to, it has to, because this is way too cold.
But they better not do that standstill shit, bro.
No, I'm telling you, for real. But I heard new animation, new studio came
Is
in.
it a new studio?
Yeah, new
I think
studio.
I think it's the same studio, but they got guys in from a different studio.
You think so? Because
I
the
think.
animation is different.
Is it?
I don't know if you saw the trailer. That like the whole animation is different. Like
Called.
the characters look different. Like no, legitimately characters look different, like completely different. My Glorious
Oh,
King still looks
of
top.
course. With that silky long, he should leave his hair down, bro. I'm not gonna lie, that'd
Nah,
be cold.
bro, nah, bro.
But he's got that lion's
I
mane.
like that. I like that little like mohawk he got going on. Cold.
Sagi ends the game. Everyone runs onto the pitch. All the subs. Gagamaru's out of the net, running to celebrate. Oh my days, mate! What an ending to the match. Obviously, yeah. As always, Noggy's on the ground first, like, and of course his
He's cooked.
Glazer's right next to him, bro. I can't be
He's
asked.
cooked, bro. He's always getting tossed.
Hiyori's happy, not celebrating like crazy.
Baru,
Baru,
class. Honestly, my
the
king.
king will have his day. He will come back from that.
Yeah,
But look, if without Baru, this comeback isn't
it's not
happening
possible. That's what
anyway.
I'm saying.
But it's not good enough for the
For the
lion,
king.
mate.
For the king, it's not good enough. He had to get that winner. Unfortunately, he
Isagi lets
didn't.
it all out. Oh
MC
my
plot armor.
days.
That's all I'm saying. MC plot armor. Because if it was in real game, we know who's gonna score that winner. We know who's scoring that winner.
No, I
That's
won't
King
even
Baru.
lie. Isagi actually just like improves so fast, bro. Bro's adaptability king.
Facts.
Shido, them. Now Shido and Sei are talking about how close it was. Oh, but Sei is saying if instead of taking on Rin, he just sent the ball to Shido, that was the optimal play and they would have scored. But Rin
Damn.
got to Sei
Before he got to the
before
goal.
Shido got to the goal. And Shido's pissed now. After
Insane.
glazing Sei all game, he says, then it's your fault. You lost to your little brother. So I'm going to count that as a goal for me. Gotcha? So that means he got a hat trick and he gets his phone number or something. Right now he's trying to.
Yo, what's going
Okay, I
on?
won't even lie.
Kind of zesty right now.
That
Going.
is not kind of. He is trying to. That
Yo,
boy.
chat. What's going on?
Now Ryu gets up the pitch. Very stylish ending sequence.
Yo,
Oh,
ugly.
and Isagi is getting props from the opposition captain, Aiku, saying, nice goal, hero. Oh, see, now that made me miss someone, bro. Kunigami.
Yeah,
Where is this guy?
for
The,
real, my hero.
the real hero. Now he's asking Isagi how he scored that. Was he aiming for his blind spot? And of course, as always, Isagi lets his opponent get better so he can get even better.
Facts.
So he's explaining the whole thing. Where he's saying he was looking for a spot where he could score instantly, and he like in that selection where he was the only one that was able to predict Bachara's play, where he believed in Bachara, believed that he would get through. This time he believed that Rin would defeat Sei, and then he used the luck card to just wait in Aiku's blind spot. And as Aiku says, he invited his own luck and won the
Damn,
game for Blue Lock. And
damn,
Aiku, cold captain, sportsmanship, shakes hands with Isagi.
class.
Fair loss. Congrats. Damn.
Cold handshake. Go.
Start of a new
Damn.
era in
Yeah.
Japan.
Yep.
Oh, this guy's in
Rin, depressed.
Say now comes up and talking to Rin. Oh no,
Oh my
this is so
days.
bad. He's about to cook him again. He's saying I was wrong. I thought Japan was unable to ever birth any decent strikers. And Rin thinks, oh my days.
It's continuing
Finally,
me.
finally he wants to be my partner. He wants to play together. And he's saying, oh no.
No, it's
And
actually depressing.
the one who's able to change his country's football, he even managed to call forth your instincts, is Isagi Yoichi. An egoist like that might have what it takes.
I
Japan can
can
still
still
change.
change. Nah, it's called. Look at yo. Look at top left, bro.
This guy has just gotten his dreams crushed for the
Oh
second
my
time.
god, bro. He's about to
Some
crash
new
out.
type of hatred, bro.
Yo, he's about to become a crash out. Yo, it's Akon. Yo, what the hell? Yo, got yo, it's fucking
Oh,
what's his name?
Eiko,
The
I'm
monk.
sorry, mate. I'm sorry, mate. I think you're better than this guy.
That's Igaguri.
Igaguri. Oh, they're
God.
telling him Isagi's got to be interviewed on the TV, mate. So he goes to get interviewed. Isagi Oichi, who scored the decisive goal for Blue Lock 11, is now here for the interview. Please let us know your feelings on the match. Obviously, no media training ever. This guy's never spoken into a mic in his life. Doesn't know what to do. Just let him celebrate. No, man has to chat right away. It appears your win today will allow you to enter the U20 team. Do you want to share what your goals are from now on? So now Isagi's thinking, what are his goals from now on? He's hearing the fans chant his name,
Isagi.
and he's saying win.
Isagi.
He's saying Blue Lock
Isagi.
will win the U20 World Cup. We will. No,
No.
no. I
We will.
will lead
Called.
Japan to victory in the U20 World
Called.
Cup.
Egoist.
Of course, mate. Without that egoist, he wouldn't. Without that egoism, not getting that goal. That's what.
Bang.
And that, lads, is the end of
End
the
of it.
U20
Yup.
match. What called? Honestly, has to be best sports anime arc, bro.
No,
If not
honestly.
top three. I
Yeah,
don't know.
yeah.
Like me personally, I haven't seen Kuroko or Haiku yet.
Okay, so you haven't seen any of the good ones then, because
Yeah.
those are two
Those are top two,
classics.
no?
Yeah, no, those are two classics. There's the Hajime no Ippo has some good arcs.
The boxing one?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
boxing one. But honestly, the main top one right now, they will say is probably Haikyuu. That
Okay.
one has some top arcs. I won't lie. But anyways, cold match. We have to wait to see how how the studio animates the whole show. Hopefully, it's as good as the manga,
Yeah. It's
but
like
we
in a
will see.
month and a bit, bro.
Yeah,
It's
it's
in
almost here,
October.
October, bro. Come on,
We
I'm
set it
fucking
up
gassed.
perfectly. Oh my days. So lads, match results. We were expecting the Blue Lock win, obviously. Make that the manga is called Blue Lock. Let's be
Yeah,
real.
yeah.
So they were gonna
It
win.
had to be
But
done.
honestly, I can't think of how much more exciting they could have made that game. Like it was written perfectly, in my opinion. I think Isagi winner after he didn't get any of the first three goals makes sense. Kind of expected. The thing, uh, the thing that kind of made pointed in that direction was when Rin had to play defense instead of being able to attack
Yeah,
to just cancel out Say.
yeah, yeah.
But
Without
man of the
that
match for
match,
you,
you know what? Yeah, you know what? It has to go to Isagi because
you think?
stats wise, but theoretically,
So
it's
Isagi has a goal and assist.
yeah.
I think
Rin has a goal. That's it.
Rin has a goal.
No assist, I don't think. But
Yeah.
realistically, by gameplay, it has to be Rin.
I was gonna say Rin
It's
as my man of the
stats
match.
wise, I'll say
Defensive
Isagi.
play.
But that's what I'm saying.
Isagi also had
Without Rin,
defensive
with
play,
that's what
but
I'm
the
saying.
thing is like Rin is like
We're
Rin's
needing
man of
him
the
to win.
match isn't pure stats. Like
It's like
without him,
gameplay. Yes,
yeah,
yes,
that's it.
yes.
Yeah. So we're in
Because
agreement.
yeah,
Man of the match goes to captain of Blue Lock. He won't want it. He thinks he probably played shit now just because he didn't get that winner and he lost to Isagi and Sei. And then, oh, I can't believe no, his brother cooked him, bro. That's devastating.
yeah, I
Me, if
know.
I hear that, you're getting
Yeah,
you
yeah,
get
yeah.
you're.
I'd
I'm
actually,
sorry. You better watch this right here. You're getting smacked, mate.
no, I've become a D1 crash out, and
No
I'm already
facts.
M1. So imagine how bad I would get.
Nah, if you got that treatment from like Nick or Javi,
You know, it's
nah,
over. It's
hell
over.
nah.
It's over.
All right, so lads, next Bullock episode we'll be introducing the Neo Egoist
Yep.
League, which is just like in one sentence, a big training camp for
Yeah.
all our boys
Yeah.
with coaches from the top five leagues. So
We're going into detail, but for now, this is a pretty long episode. I would say normal, longer
yeah,
than normal, but it had to be done
for
because
the U20
yeah,
match,
it
the
has to.
best arc in anime.
But besides that, we will see you guys in the next episode. Come on, lads.